What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Leo619. I'm here to make another video today. It's July 4th. Happy July 4th to all my veterans out there today. Just want to make a special video today. And like I said in the last video, this is going to be another video to explain the car, explain what I've done to it. I have like I said, I have a 2000 Millennium Edition, but this one is not stock. This one has been upgraded in several areas, and I mean a lot of upgrades. When I say a lot of upgrades, I mean literally. I have 3 boxes of just service records of stuff that I've done to this car since I bought it 2 years ago. And one of the things I want to talk about today is the supercharger. The supercharger's been upgraded. It was a Lycium twin screw supercharger. It still is a twin screw, but the twin screws have been updated. They've been upgraded. I'm sorry, not updated, upgraded. Before, it was putting out about 14 pounds of boost at full throttle. Right now, it puts over 20 pounds of boost. I'm not going to give you the number, but I am going to tell you it's over 20 pounds of boost. So now I get over 20 pounds of boost, as well as an upgrade in the horsepower numbers. As I said before, I think I said a number before, it does over 350 horsepower. I'm not going to give you that horsepower number either, but it is over 350 at the brakes. Like I said, I put a lot of time, a lot of work, and not a whole lot of money, but a decent amount of money, at least for me. And like I said, I love my sleeper. I'm glad I got this car. Thank you to all those who told me to keep it. When I put the first video out 2 years ago, you guys helped inspire me to keep it. At one point, I was going to sell it. I'm glad I didn't. This is the best car I've ever owned, and I'm glad I kept it. Like I said, I've also done some other upgrades too. All the gaskets have been upgraded. It's like the head gasket, all the valve cover gaskets, the oil pan gasket. All those are stage 2. Stage 2 rubber. All my vacuum lines are stage 2. Speaking of the vacuum lines, I want to talk about that as well. If you remember in my first video, there was a problem with the check engine light. And that problem before was, for some reason, the traction control was cutting on and off. It seemed like the car would lose power. And the car would just basically freak out. That problem, it seems, is a very, very common issue with these Millennium Editions, and with the Millenia S in general. It seems like the traction control system is vacuum controlled by the vacuum control system. And with that, what ends up happening, the traction control system will activate on its own. The car will lose power like the traction control system cuts on, and it just intermittently comes on and off. And it seems like the problem with that is with the vacuum lines. A lot of people think it's, change a supercharger, the seal's blue, or the head gasket's going to blow or something like that, when it has actually nothing to do with it. If you're running into that problem, please, message me on Facebook, message me here on YouTube, and I can definitely let you know how to fix that problem, because that's definitely a problem that I ran into on day one when I bought the car. It was an issue that the previous owner was having, and it's why I was able to get this car so cheap. And because I got it and was able to fix the problem, it opened up a world of excitement and enjoyment in this car as far as fixing it and being able to do things with it. And yes, I am giving you guys a pan of the interior as it sits now. Like I said, this is the best purchase that I've ever done with a car. I'm glad I got it. And anybody out there looking to get a car like this, I would highly suggest it. You definitely want to get your hands on one of these. These are going to become, I wouldn't say classics, but they're rare. You don't see a lot of these on the road. Surprisingly, just a lot of people just decided to, just like the Mazda 6, they decided, not to get them or whatever. They decided to get, a Honda Accord or, an Acura or something like that, which are great cars, don't get me wrong. But Mazda really hit a home run when they made this car. It was hand-built in Japan, hand-built. Like I said, they're rarities. They're really, really special. They're right there on par with a lot of Mercedes of the year, a lot of BMWs of the year, Lexus. This is right there with a lot of those cars, and I wish they had made more of them, honestly. Like I said, anybody looking to get one, spend the money. They're worth it. And like I said, you can have a car like this. Like I spent under 10 grand, and I got myself, a sports sedan. I got myself an awesome sports sedan with low mileage, as you can see, 122,000 miles, and the Bose audio system. And this is a 9-speaker Bose audio system with Bose subwoofers. I'm gonna let you hear it. Here you go.
All new Super Sexy Sundays at Deja Vu 2.
And it's gonna be crazy this Sunday at Deja Vu 2. My doors open up at 10. Ladies are free before 12. And everybody drinks free before 12 a.m. And we're bringing it live to you on Hot 107.9 starting at midnight. All brought to you by Deja Vu 2 and Hot 107.9.
$29.97 Campbellton Road. Ladies get in free before midnight. Doors open up at 10 p.m. and everyone drinks free before midnight.
I'll meet you at Deja Vu 2. $29.90.
And the main reason that I'm making this video is I wasn't expecting to buy a boosted car. When I bought this, it was completely by surprise. I ended up getting my hands on one, got it boosted, got it for cheap, and best money I ever spent. So, like I said, the boost was completely a surprise when I bought it. I did have to spend some money to get that together, but trust me, if anybody out there considering boosting their car, or that has an NA car, naturally aspirated car, and considering going the boosted route, it's one of the best investments you could ever make to your car, as far as even daily driving it. I know a lot of people boost their cars to the track, but this is a daily driven car. It's driven every day, and it's boosted, and I absolutely love it. So happy July 4th out there to all my veterans. You guys have yourself a great 4th of July, and you guys will see me out at some of the meets around the Atlanta area. This car will be going into some magazines soon enough. I haven't decided which ones yet, but you'll see this car out there. You'll see it in the circuits. You'll see it at some of the meets, like the Import Alliance. I just missed the Import Alliance. Actually, this car got out the shop the day of the Import Alliance meet. The only reason I couldn't make it in time. But I will be there next year. Shouts out to that dude in blue. I've already reached out to him. He's going to be doing a full review on this car as soon as I can get him. Or if I end up going to Virginia, he's going to do a review on this car. I do have plans for this car. So you're going to be seeing it more on YouTube and more on my channel. So peace out, my ninjas. You have yourself a great day. And thanks for your time. I appreciate it.